I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diamond. I share content on lifestyle, health, wellness, and beauty. So if you're interested in stuff like that, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't already, check out my Instagram at The Diamond Mentality. Over there, I share content on health, wellness, and beauty as well. It's content that I don't really share here on YouTube. And if you find your way, making your way over to my Instagram, check out my blog. The link is down below. So now that we have all of the formalities out of the way, I want to get straight into the video. So I want to start a girl talk series where we talk everything confidence, lifestyle, self-care, femininity, and relationship success. This video is going to be about how to get a man to chase you and how to keep the man that you want forever. So number one, take time to yourself. This is so important, y'all, especially if you are getting out of a relationship. Before getting into a relationship with any man, you need time to yourself. And you need time to yourself for a little while. You need to learn you. You know, who is she? What does she like? What does she love? What does she dislike? You know, you need to find those things out before wanting to incorporate another person into your life. You need to focus on you. Whether that focus is reading books, you know, going to the, well, we can't go to the movies, but, you know, watching your favorite movies, going to the mall. I don't know if we could go to the mall, but you know, all the things that you might like to do or don't like to do, find out what you like. This helps you get in tune with loving yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how do you expect someone to love you and love you properly? You need to know that you're beautiful. You need to know that you're worthy of respect. You need to know that you're great. And you need to know that you deserve the world, okay? And the thing about all of those things, no one should be able to tell you that you deserve them. You should know it and you should feel it in your core, because that's who you are. Once you know who you are and what you want, it's just go be raining men. And from there, you just gotta pick and choose and reject where you want. But a woman that a man wants, a woman that a man keeps, is a woman that knows how to balance love and affection and power and control, okay? I think a good wife or a good woman is naughty and nice. You know, you don't want to be too nice, because if you're too nice, you'll get cheated on, okay? He'll get bored and go find something else to do. Men want to be mentally stimulated, okay? They need to be mentally stimulated. They like a challenge. They like a challenge. They don't like anything that's too easy. So sometimes, I hate to say it, but sometimes you do have to be a bitch to them, but a specific type of bitch. The more you have that I don't need you mentality, that mentality where, you know, he feels like he's not 100% needed, they hold on to you. They hold on to you because men find some kind of comfort in a woman that's independent. You know, he knows that if anything were to happen, that you'll be good. But do not be too independent. Men like and want to feel needed. They do. They like to feel like they could do something for you. You just have to find that balance of naughty and nice, and you'll have them forever. Don't be easy. Don't be easy. And not being easy is, I could break this down in a bunch of different ways. If you are not easy, you will always get what you want mentally, physically, and emotionally. If you don't show too much emotion, okay? This is key. For example, when you are in the talking phase and it comes to a point where this guy that you really like, he asks you on y'all first date, you know, reject it. Yeah, say no. But don't say no to him. Like don't knock him down, like, because that's just poor etiquette. When I mean reject it, I mean if he says, for example, hey, you know, I really like talking to you. I would love to take you to dinner on Friday. You know, are you free? Your response should not be quick and easy to say yes, okay? No, because you're busy and you got things to do, even if you're not, all right? So your response is, you know, I really like talking to you too. Friday doesn't work for me. I'm actually busy. I'm available on Tuesday. If he likes you and he wants to meet you and see you in person, he'll finesse his schedule and make time to see you on that Tuesday. Okay? I'm gonna give you a little tip. If he asks you on a date, the dates that you choose, never have it land on a weekend. Always meet him on a date, for a date on a weekday. Whether that be a lunch date, a dinner date, a coffee date. Never the movies because that's childish. But either of those are acceptable dates. And the reason why you don't want to go out with him on a weekend is because he's meeting you for the first time and you don't want him to put you in his booty call list. This is not the type of woman that you are, okay? We don't do things like that. So we're going to meet on a weekday and we're both busy. We both, even if you're not, again, never let him think that you're not busy. You could be at home in your pajamas all day long. You ain't doing shit. You ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got to work. He don't know that. And he should never know that. Okay? So a weekday, hopefully, he has a job and he's busy and he has to wake up early in the morning or something. So the date won't go to long hours in the night. It'll end at a decent time where both of you could be home and get back on the phone, text, cake, whatever it is. And you have a good first date. And I know y'all probably thinking,
girl, I'm 25, 30, 35 years old. I ain't got time for these games. There's not a lot of men out there.
listen, this is not a game, okay? This is not a game. This is your future. This is your future husband. This is the foundation of your relationship. This is the foundation. You want a man that's going to admire, adore, and respect you straight out the gate, okay? And just being too, what's the word? Being too accessible is a turnoff. Men don't like women that are too accessible. And you are that woman that's just not too accessible. Y'all, keep your legs closed. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. Ladies, it is important for us to understand how our actions not only affect ourselves, but they affect the image of ourselves that we project onto others. The power play of sex is so confusing. I don't know about you, but I remember when I was dating, like I honestly felt like I would just never get anybody because like it just seemed like that's all these little boys wanted and I just wasn't the one to give it, you know? And I owe that all to my mother, who taught me how powerful and divine my womb is, and just anybody just shouldn't be up in that, you know? Everybody shouldn't have access to that, and not just anybody should be able to touch you in that way. And that's just how I've moved, and it's such a double standard because men could You know, men could approach sex mindlessly and they get praised for how many bodies they got.
I don't think going out on a date make you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
A slut maker. Oh, wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Where a woman, you know, she is looked at as a slut or looked at as lonely or needing attention or something like that if she opens her body too much up to a man. But the thing is about it though, that's just the truth of the world. That's just the truth of the world that we live in. And men have that perception of women. They do. And I mean, a man that has integrity and respect for himself anyway. I mean, there's other brothers out here that just don't care, you know, and those type of men you stay away from. If you're smart with your body and you love yourself, which goes back to number one, then you can manipulate this truth and just harness that power. It's very important to understand that appearance isn't the only thing that men find attractive. What they also find attractive is how selective you are when it comes to who you share your body with. And when it pertains to sex, and fellas, if you're watching this, correct me if I'm wrong, he wants to feel special. He wants to feel like you'll do for him what you haven't done for anybody else. Men crave women who project self-respect and self-control. I hate to make this comparison, but the power play of sex is like music. You know, like, you know that album that you've always wanted to hear, and it comes out for free and you're able to download it over and over and over again for free, and you're able to listen to it and enjoy it for free. Why am I gonna go ahead and buy the actual album when I have it downloaded and I could just play it over and over and over again for free? That don't make no sense. And it's kind of the same way. Like, why is he going to invest emotions and time and, you know, digging deep to get to know you if he could just play over and over and over and over again for free? Why? No, listen, being a strong, independent, powerful woman who knows her worth and knows exactly what she wants, you'll always dominate and you'll always have the upper hand, okay? And because you'll dominate and because you'll have the upper hand, you'll keep him on his toes. And girl, keep him on his toes and he'll want more of you. That's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you like more videos like this, don't forget, give this video a thumbs up so that I know to make more content like this. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching.